Hey guys, it's Kiwi Simming here and welcome back to my channel. Today I am bringing you a new speed build. This one is called Modern VISTA. As the title suggests, it's a modern style home. I actually did base this off a house that I saw on a house plans website, so I'll try and remember to insert the link in the description, so you can look at that house and just, I don't know, compare it if you want to. I think it looks pretty spot on. Well, not like spot on, but like pretty close. To me, it's actually kind of hard, I don't know, basing houses off real houses. I've just, for some reason, always struggled with it, so I'm kind of happy with this one. I think I did, it's okay. It's a pretty good job for what it is, I suppose you could say. And yeah, this is actually the first speed build that is going up on my channel in a really long time. I've just had I had my break from my channel, and then just after my break I never really got inspiration to build back. I don't know why. Sometimes I really love building. I mean, I always love building. Sometimes my motivation for building is high, sometimes it's low. At the moment I've just been kind of in a rut, so that's why there's been a lack of speed builds, but I'm working on it. And yeah, there is actually one thing that I want to address that is totally unrelated to this speed build, so I'm just going to go ahead and get that out the way right now. The other day I posted a Sims 4 custom content shopping video, and within 10 minutes it was already disliked, and I'm going to go out on a whim here and say that it's because it was The Sims 4, and some of my subscribers don't want to see The Sims 4 and all that stuff, so I just want to address that really quickly. I am gonna start uploading more Sims 4 videos, okay? I want to. That's something that I want to do. I spent $100 on The Sims, and it's about time that I actually use it, you know? And not only that, I just kind of want to grow. Did someone just yell out to me? I don't think they did. Okay, never mind. What was I saying? I want to grow my channel is what I was trying to say. I want to reach out to more people. I just want to expand a little bit more. So yeah, I do want to do some stuff in The Sims 4. You don't have to watch them if you don't like The Sims 4. You don't, okay? You don't even have to click on it or anything. Just if you see it in your subscription box, it'll have if it's The Sims 3 or Sims 4, literally right there in the title. If it says The Sims 4 and you're not interested in The Sims 4, just don't watch it. That's okay. Yeah, it's not I'm gonna post them. I've just decided that it's about time I get into The Sims 4 a little bit more. I'm actually enjoying it. I'm having fun. Obviously The Sims 4 won't be it won't make an appearance as regularly on my channel as The Sims 3 will. It never will. The Sims 3 will always be my primary game. But yes, I am going to start uploading Sims 4 more. So yeah, just throwing that out there. It's probably going to be every Wednesday. So yeah, I'll post a Sims 4 video once a week, and every other video will be Sims 3 probably. So don't worry, my channel is not going to be taken over by The Sims 4. I feel like that's what some people are worrying about. I don't know. Or maybe that's just in my head. Maybe I just think that that's what people are worrying about, and that's actually not the case at all. But anyway, let's get back to the house. Okay, I was very limited with terrain paint for this house because, sometimes my game glitches and it won't let me use a certain kind of terrain paint. It'll just, if I select rocks or something, or pavers, and I draw it on the ground, it'll be this I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of the stuff that's on the ground when it's raised or something. I really don't know how to explain this, but it will only be one type of terrain. You'll probably see me, yeah, it just popped up there, but I'm not struggling with it yet, but I do eventually struggle with it. I think I'm about to. Yeah, it'll just be that grey stuff, and that's all it will draw on, and it's really freaking annoying. But yeah, I did want to use different types of terrain in this build, but that's kind of hard when your game actually won't let you use certain terrain. So yeah, I think the only solve for that is to just clear the C word. I don't know, cache. I don't know how to say that. I really don't. Hopefully that'll solve it. If not, what do I do? But yeah, the picture of this house that, hold on, let me rephrase this because I'm already like getting stuck on my sentence. The picture of the house, isn't that what I just said? Okay, the house that this is inspired by, like the picture of it, it's surrounded by shrubbery, so I kind of wanted to do a similar thing as well. So really, there's no backyard. Basically, there's just a little spa area to the right here. I'm working on it right now. It just like steps up and there's a spa there, and there's like bush and stuff around it. It's pretty nice. It's pretty basic, but you know, I still like it. But yeah, that's it for the backyard. Everything else is just kind of bush and all that stuff, because that's just the kind of feel that suits the house, because like that was what was in the picture, that was what I was feeling. And yeah, this house, I'm pretty happy with it. It's quite different than the houses that I normally build, because I don't normally do modern like at all. It's just not really my style. I'm more of a traditional family home person, but it was actually my boyfriend that challenged me to do a modern house. So yeah, that's why I've got a modern house for you today. I don't know if I'll like do more modern houses or not. Probably very rarely if I do, because they're not my strong point, I don't think. I'm not a fan of like flat roofs, because I mean they look good when other people do them, but when I do them I just feel like they look like crap. I don't know. Yeah, it's not really my taste, but I am happy with this house. Exterior and interior both look nice. This house actually took next to no time for me to do, which was kind of surprising, because yeah, it took me 2.5 hours in total, which is like kind of impressive. And that's like not with me being sloppy with the house or anything. Sometimes when I'm like lazy with the house and like only putting in minimal effort, then it'll be a short house build. But yeah, I wasn't even like slacking off with this one, and it turned out to be a decent amount of time, so that's good. Whew, okay, I'm out of breath. I don't know why. I'm just gonna have a drink. Don't mind me. I haven't done a voiceover for the longest time, and I'm like so rusty, and I forgot how awkward and hard it is, because I ran out of things to talk about. And like, I mean, I'm trying to talk about the house, but there's only so much I can say. Oh, I did the little wardrobe thingy in the bedrooms here, which was different. I don't normally do that, but I quite like how it looks. Quite happy with how it turned out indeed. Yeah, this was a super relaxing house to build. I was just watching, well actually I wasn't, my boyfriend was watching anime in the background, and I was just kind of watching it with him like while I was doing this. I'm not really an anime person, I just don't watch it personally. Oh my god, I'm being Snapchatted every freaking time. Yeah, it's not really my thing personally, but I was watching it because it was on, and I mean, yeah, I don't know, it was called Sword Art Online, I think. Basically like they're in a game, and it's kind of cool, but there was some really weird parts to it. Not gonna lie. Yeah, it was an interesting show to say the least. Yeah, let's just leave it at that. I kind of really want to freaking like bring out even more speed builds for you guys, because I mean, I like building. I'm pretty sure a lot of my viewers enjoy my I can't freaking talk. My build videos, so I do want to bring more of them out, but it is hard building, especially when you don't have inspiration, and I only get hit by inspiration like once in a blue moon, I swear, these days. I used to get it all the time. Like, I used to always want to build, and I'd always have these ideas for houses, and now I'm just like, I go to build and it doesn't happen. So yeah, I literally spent, okay, before I built this house, I spent 2 hours on a different house that had like all this, like, I was messing around with it a lot because I was like trying to figure out levels and stuff, and it took me a really long time. I got about 2 hours into it. I had like done most of the exterior, and I deleted all the footage and deleted the house because I didn't like it. It just, yeah. Kind of wish I hadn't done that, because I mean, if I had worked with it, like if I'd kept going, I'm sure it would have turned out fine. But I'm the type of person that will like work hard on something for a couple hours and then look at it and be like, I don't like this, and then just kind of have this impulse reaction where I'm like, nah, get it out of my sight, it's disgusting, I hate this, don't even want to look at it. And yeah, that kind of happened with this house. Well, not this house, but the house that I was building before that. I don't know. I'm kind of glad, like at the same time I am kind of glad that I scrapped that house, because it actually looked kind of similar to Greystone Manor. And I mean, I don't want my houses looking too similar, you know what I'm saying. Anyway, I just rambled through pretty much the entire interior, or like the entire finishing of the downstairs like entry thingy, if that's what we can call it. Yeah, right now we are working on the teen girl bedroom. I actually didn't do certain types of rooms in this house. I think there's one girl bedroom, and then the other bedrooms I just kind of did, like with no one in mind. I think the other two are kind of neutral themed, so like, yeah, I guess they could be for anyone, but they probably have more feminine vibes because I am a girl and I do tend to furnish to my personal taste. But yeah, I usually like plan out that I'm going to have a master bedroom, I'm going to have a teenage boy bedroom, I'm going to have a girl bedroom and all this stuff. But when I was doing this house, I was just kind of like doing whatever. So yeah, there's no nursery in this house because I don't have a reason, I just didn't do one. It's a 3-bedroom house, I should probably mention that, by the way. It's not ideal for like growing families, I would say. It is quite small, but it's also quite roomy. I don't know how that works, but like for a small amount of people it's a good size. But yeah. Okay, so I know I said it's been a while since I've like recorded a voiceover for a speed build, but I honestly don't ever remember having this much trouble with filming the voiceover. Okay, well, for a start, I'm being interrupted left, right and centre. My father just like started yelling up the stairs to me really loudly. Like 5 planes just flew over the house. That's an exaggeration, it was like 2. And I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to talk about. Usually I have something decent that I can ramble about, but today I literally have nothing to just like totally get distracted by. Wow. I'm having so much of a hard time, but that's okay. I'm just gonna keep blabbering on until the end of the video, unless I like give up and decide I'm gonna put music at the end of it, because you know that's a me thing to do probably. I don't know. Oh, I'm struggling so much. Okay, I've been awake since 5 in the morning and that's not a good time. Maybe that's contributing to my like not knowing what to do or say. Maybe it's contributing to my focus levels just being terrible. Yeah. Oh my god. My phone is like really bad. Okay. Yeah, I had work from 6 until 2:30, which was not really a good time, but it wasn't really like torture either. I'm kind of like shifting my attitude towards work a little bit. Like I used to get into work and I used to be like, oh my god, I hate my job sucks. And to like an extent my job does suck, because I do. If you follow me on Twitter, you know about the people that I work with and how like how terrible they are. But anyway, I'm kind of trying to like shift my mindset like when it comes to work and just be like, you know, I'm gonna have a good day, it's gonna be fine. Because my mom always told me to do that. She's like, you know, if you're ever having a bad day at work and you're just in the worst mood ever, just like shift your mindset, just be like, no, you know what, today is going fine, I'm having a great day or whatever. And like I'm trying to do that when I get to work. It's just like, this isn't so bad, I mean I could it could be like unemployed and all this stuff, and it's kind of helping. Like, I don't walk around work miserable like I used to, except on a Saturday, because Saturdays are really busy and nothing I can do will ever like make me like Saturdays. They just suck. They really suck. But I mean, it's better than it used to be, so I guess that's a good thing. I do wish I could drop Saturdays though, but I can't. Not only because they need someone on a Saturday and no one else is willing to work it, but also because if I were to drop Saturday, I'd have to like have a broken weekend. So like I'd still be able to get 2 days off, but like they'd be not together, and I really want my days off to be together, so it's like a weekend. And yeah, I can't have that if I drop Saturdays. So yeah, I have to keep suffering through Saturdays, unfortunately, but maybe one day it'll get better. Maybe one day people will stop coming into the shop on a Saturday. That'll never happen. Saturdays are so busy. Everyone comes shopping on Saturday and it's like, please stop. I don't want to be here as it is, and you guys are making it so hard. No, whatever. They pay my bills. Customers pay my wages, so I have to like deal with them. Anyway, I put customers' food in their bellies, so yeah. Customers like to use that line when like there's trouble going on. They're like, we pay your wages. It's like, yeah, well, we feed you, so cry me a river. I've had like some pretty assholey people in my time, because I work in a retail environment, like quite a large chain. It's not a nice place to work. No, it's okay. It's fine. I love my job. But yeah, we get a lot of like dickhead people in the store, and I have to deal with them quite a lot because I'm around the shop, and naturally so are customers. So like when something pisses them off, like they'll see me and they'll just take it out on me, and it's like, you know, this has nothing to do with me. This is not my department. There's like 7 departments in my store, and I'm not, like, literally nothing these customers are complaining about ever has anything to do with me, but they take it out on me. They vent to me about how stupid this is, blah 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 blah, and how like, oh, all this stuff, and it's like, you know, I can't do anything about this. Oh, and there's some really rude ones as well that just, you can just tell that they're just looking for someone to be a dick to, and sadly it's always me. Yeah, like I walked past a customer the other day, just minding my own business. I was like nowhere near her. The like aisles are quite wide. I was on one side of the aisle, she was on the other. Like I wasn't even close to her. But then she turns around to me and she's like, you need to stop pushing your way through customers. There are other people in the store. Oh, you're so self-centered. You retail workers all think the store, like everything revolves around you. It's like, I wasn't even close to you. But actually, honey, I'm a customer too, so fight me. But yeah, there's just some really rude ones, and like they make me so angry. Like, please don't be a dick to retail workers. We hate our jobs enough as it is without you making it worse. It's never young ones though. I have never had any trouble from young ones. It's always people like 40 and up that have been like total brats to me. It's never the young ones, and it's like the young ones that you would expect it to be, because, you know, these people 40 and up always go on about how rude our generation is and all this stuff, but it's like, actually, honey, no, it's yours. Anyway, this is just like totally irrelevant, and I've been rambling. That's what I was going for, because I had nothing to say. So there we go. There's my ramble. I've done it. Anyway, this is the upstairs. I literally don't even look at the screen when I'm rambling. I just like stare at the wall. Well, sometimes I shut my eyes, like depending on how tired I am. But yeah, So basically what I was getting at with that is I don't see what's going on, so usually I don't see what I'm actually rambling through because I'm just not even watching. But yeah, I had no idea we had done most of the upstairs, so that's awkward. But yeah, it's very open. I did break it up a little bit by like with these walls here, just kind of chopping in because it felt a bit too open without them. So yeah, I'm happy I did that because it did break it down quite nicely. I'm about to burp. Or vomit, but it's probably burp. Okay, I'm good. Yeah. I don't normally put pianos in my house either, but I've discovered that they are a great way to clutter up space that you don't know what to do with. So you'll probably see pianos in my builds more often. But yeah, this is the last bedroom here. It's a light bedroom. It's a very open, airy, just light. It's a nice bedroom. I like it. I have no idea where that bed's from though. Like I think it's from a set. I just don't know what one. I honestly lose track of my stuff in my game. Like I never know if it's custom content. I never know if it's store content. I never know. I don't know where anything comes from. It's just in my game and I use it basically, so yeah. But it's a really nice bed. I think it's the first time I've used it. It's probably not, but it's the first time I remember like using it. And yeah, I feel like it fit well with the room. Because like it's so light itself. And yeah, I just wanted this room to be quite like an empty room. I didn't want to clutter it up with too much furniture, because it is so light and airy and just nice. Yeah, I would love a simple room like this. I would love a bedroom with floorboards, just full stop. I've got like hideous blue carpet in my room and I just want to rip it up. Seriously. But yeah, we are working on the final room of the house now, which is the bathroom. And yeah, the layout of it is pretty much identical to the downstairs bathroom because, I mean, it's the same floor plan, so there wasn't really much I could do with it. But yeah, it doesn't really matter. It's just a bathroom. It doesn't have to be like too flashy or whatever. But yeah, this one's a more brown one, whereas the downstairs one was a blue one. So I mean, I did switch it up a little bit. I didn't just totally copy the entire bathroom. Oh, I'm yawning. But yeah, we have shot into some screenshots. So yeah, I'm just gonna let you guys watch these on your own. I really hope you guys enjoyed this speed build. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And of course, I will see you in my next video. Bye!